Welcome back, Evergreen traders and investors. This is still our EquiTalks series, and we are already on our EquiTalks episode number 104. Today is February 12, 2020, and in this episode, I will talk about my analysis and recommendation for Alliance Select Foods International, and the stock code is FOOD. And by the end of this episode, this question will be answered. And the question is, should you buy food on breakout above 0.65? That should be the resistance level, huh? But first things first, let's talk about my technical analysis that is anchored or predicated to my evergreen strategy in trading and investing in the Philippine stock market. It's a collection of my proprietary methodologies in trading and investing in the Philippine stock market. There are 6 lessons, I think around 7 maybe, or perhaps 6 to 7 lessons that I'm going to teach you in this online stock market course, which I call the Evergreen Strategy in Trading and Investing in the Philippine Stock Market. To know more about this online stock market course or online stock market seminar, please visit our website at equilyst.com and then click on the course page or menu on top. Now, without further ado, let's talk about my analysis. Okay, food closed on February 12, 2020 at 0.61. Support is at 0.5. Resistance is at 0.65. Foreign investors did not register a foreign activity for today, but they are net sellers year to date. It should not be it should not bother us because it's a relatively insignificant participation from the foreign fundies. Nonetheless, the 10 SMACD of food is bullish. We just need a bullish momentum power indicator for me to say or confirm that there is a buy signal confirmation for this stock. But let's find out. The risk level of food is high already due to its historical volatility score of 92%. Now, if you'd like to know what are these 10 SMACD, why am I using historical volatility to measure the risk level of a stock, and what's the significance of knowing the risk level of a stock in decision making, all of those things and more, you will learn the answers in my online stock market course. Now, according to my trade and volume distribution analysis, the volume weighted average price of food is at 0.60. Well, gladly, that's still one fluctuation lower than the last price. Well, why should we be glad about it? It's because if you are hoping to see a bullish momentum power indicator, the view up should always be lower than the last price. But there are other elements. There are 4 elements in my momentum power indicator. And what are those elements? I'm not going to discuss that here. You will learn that in the online stock market course. The dominant range, which is another element of the momentum power indicator, is between 0.6 to 0.61. It's closer to the intraday high than the intraday low, which is good. And just when you think that we got a bullish momentum power indicator for food, well, I'm sorry to say it, but it's bearish. Why? Because today's last volume bar, even though it's green, it's lower than the 50%. 50% of food's 10-day volume average. That's the culprit on why food's momentum power indicator is bearish. And what does that mean? There is no buy signal confirmation for food. For us to get a buy signal confirmation for any stock, its 10 SMACD and momentum power indicator got to be bullish, the two of them. The true market sentiment for food is bearish, and it seconds the motion. It's like it supports the idea that you should not hurry in trading food. Okay, for the recommendation, under the assumption that your trailing stop is still intact, if you still have food, I would recommend that you hold your position. Okay? You can hold your position, no need to panic, no need to preempt your trailing stop. since the last volume bar is green anyway and the 10 MACD is bullish. We just got some problems with the other elements of the momentum power indicator. That's why there's no buy signal confirmation yet. Okay, now, if you don't have food, don't do a test buy yet. You got to wait for the momentum power indicator to become bullish, and hopefully when that happens, the 10 MACD maintains its bullish status. All right, so that's my recommendation, that's my analysis, and the question has been answered. Should you buy on breakout above 0.65? I think that's a better choice, but a more accurate answer as to when you should buy is this: the 10 MACD and the momentum power indicator got to be bullish. I know you'd like to know, but how would I know when the 10 MACD momentum power indicator is already bullish? I'm sure, Mr. De Guzman, you're not going to update this video when that happens. Yes, that's right. But if you are one of our stock markets subscription service subscribers, if you're one of our customers there, you can post a request for Foods' latest analysis and recommendation in our private clients forum. So how do you become a subscriber? Just visit Equilyst.com and then click the subscribe page on top. Subscribe. And then you will find the 6 inclusions in this stock market subscription service. I would really recommend that you read the details. Don't skip a paragraph. Don't skip a word even. All right? That way, you will be assured that you know and understand what you're paying for. All right? So you will get an access to our investment guide for long-term investing. You will receive a daily video with 10 trade setups. You will get an exclusive access to our private clients forum. You will be able to submit your analysis so that I can check it, give you a score and recommendation on how to make it better. And then you'll be eligible to our Learn and Earn affiliate program, so that when someone subscribes through your affiliate link that is embedded on your analysis that is published on our website, you will get a 20% commission out of it. And then you'll also get a free online stockbrokers account from First Metro Securities, plus a 2-month free access to First Metrosec Pro. It is the most advanced online stock trading platform in the Philippines today. And please read all of the details. Read all the details on our website at equilyst.com and then click on subscribe page on top. And by the way, let me invite you to sign up to our free newsletter while it's free, so that you will receive an email, of course, when we publish a new episode like this one. So how do you subscribe and where? Go to equilyst.com, click on resources, click learn. You will see a long orange button. Click it, sign up, check your inbox for the confirmation email. If it's not there, check your spam or junk folder. It must be there. And then after confirming your registration, you will surely receive an email when we publish a new episode. And also, check the description box down below if you're watching this one on YouTube, or if you're listening to this in our podcast on SoundCloud. Follow us on all of our social media accounts. That way, aside from the email notification, you will also be alerted through your favorite social media account when we publish a new episode. All right. Again, thank you for watching or listening to our EquiTalks episode number 104 for Alliance Select Foods International, or Food. Again, this is JC De Guzman, and always remember, be evergreen.